it's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.
Race number 6, 3:15, the off time, 1600 meters the distance. It's a Fillies and Mares 66 handicap, and this will be your final chance to get involved in a pick 3 bet at Hollywood Bets Greville on the afternoon. Now, race 6, your favorite, Global Secret at 4-1, along with number 5, Green Valkyrie, 9-2, Pretty Analia, 5-1, Purple Flower, 7-1, and Better Bar Those. Now, when having a look at race number 6, it's another one of those competitive Fillies and Mares handicaps. Number 3, Pretty Analia, we went for her last time out and we thought that it was a right race. We thought that she'd get it right, but Miss Leila just wanted that victory more than Pretty Analia, and she ran second. She's gone up 1 point, Samanga Kumalo in the irons once again, and she looks to be a leading player for top honours. Number 5, Green Valkyrie, well, she ran a cracker on local debut behind Miss Paget in what was a red letter day for Alison Wright and Athandiwe Mkutwa, and I think that Green Valkyrie, this 3-year-old daughter of Gimme the Green Light, has to go into the play once again. I think that she's going to be a massive contender. So 3 and 5, and then I would include number 7, Purple Flower. Athandiwe takes a ride for Alison Wright, and she was making a later progress last time out behind Miss Paget. And I think that the mile will suit her. She's a filly that after a win, she seems to have a bit of confidence on her side. And I think she can certainly make a presence felt in a big way as well. Number 7, Purple Flower. So I'm going for numbers 3, 5 and 7. I'm doing a bad thing, yeah? Skipping the horses in between. So you know what they say in horse racing, the bridge. And the bridge comes back to haunt you. But I think 3, 5 and 7. I think one of those horses could be good enough to win your award.
3, 5 and 7, the bridge, the 6 horse, the bridge. You're quite right. How many times do we skip the bridge and that comes to win? So it depends how superstitious you are or how you structure your bets. But 3, 5 and 7 for Raheel. If you worry about the bridge, you're going to throw in 6 Ocean Palace. 3, 5, 7 for Raheel. Just one other horse, which is my value horse. I'm not sure she can win, but I certainly think she could lurk into the back end of quartets. That's number 2, Calling All Angels. Let me quickly tell you why. From a 90 rated horse down to a 70, so really dropped considerably in the ratings. Cozily drawn, Muzieni back aboard. Muzi rode her in her penultimate start. And her last 3 runs haven't been the worst. 7 lengths, 7.5 lengths, 4.5 lengths, not the worst. Only had 1 try on the poly, so this is now the second go on the surface. My biggest concern is that the only time she went 1,400 meters, she ran not a good race at all, but it was a strong field. Mrs. Geriatrics won. So the rise to 1,600 is my biggest worry. But as I said, she's a value. She's a lurker at around 14-1, horse number 2, Calling All Angels. But 3, 5, 7 are the numbers from the studio. Throw in number 2 for back end of quartets. 2 more to go, races 7 and 8.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.